Total darkness almost 3k. Inherently biased towards certain groups over others. Alright, so, when last we left our intrepid hero, it was much in the same position as we find ourselves now. Crawling out of the blood due to deaths. I did play a round off stream, trying to see if I could get the 1500 coin necessary to buy a blood. And I got there, I got the money, and then lost over 150 points of health to one of the side satyr rooms with the snake head monsters that shoot beams at you, and got poisoned and beamed out and died before I could spend it, which was very disappointing. So I don't have the extra blood, but not much has changed in between now and then. What the hell is... Oh, it's Hermes. You're back.
You're late with your report.
Oh, Hypnos, I mean, not Hermes.
Again.
Whatever.
Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
A senate of chat composed of regulars? Yeah, I mean, at some point I need to figure out a better drain on experience that's not just level up, because there needs to be a reason for people to spend points on level ups. But I haven't figured out what else to spend points on. Polls are great. I'm gonna run more polls with chat point options. Like, that's pretty good. I guess if other people are playing on the same computer, that's completely reasonable. Save slats is completely reasonable. It's also like, if you want to try a unpowered run and see how well you do, the cost should go up with each vote. I don't think the built-in way to do that exists.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
You know, Hypnos has been gone for like the past 3 runs, I think, so he's been taking his sweet time on this report. Some story options appear to lock if you don't pursue that path soon enough, or you pursue an opposite path instead. Oh, really?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
It's rather a lot of things on this list.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
Hypnos' brother would be Thanatos? I'm assuming that's how the mythos works.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
You made Dad mad. Now he's mad of the dead. So what does this look like? Oh, good. I got enough gems to do greater plunder.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Go
Thrilling.
practice your declaiming someplace else.
Oh, now there's superior plunder! God damn it. And also new options in here. What are the new options? Petals. Huh. Neat. I'm actually kind of into making things prettier. Like, there are a bunch of places that could really use supposedly measures infinitesimal distances. Some prettying up. Once I get, you know, infinite gems. You gave Hades nectar a couple of times just for the heck of it. But then after certain things happened, it stopped giving me the option to do so at all, just locking the metal lot things that might result had you somehow improved your relationship with Hades. Interesting. Ooh, we could get an aquarium! An obedient colony of surveillance bats, and it requires diamonds? House decor that requires diamonds? Oh god. Makes the kitchen appear to serve superior cuisine. Appear to serve superior cuisine? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, what does our friend over here have to say for himself?
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they?
That's the assumption.
I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
You know, if their intention is to sow discord between me and my dad, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, that was the point anyway.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
Yes, always be careful when gods are involved. You got nothing to say for yourself?
Be strong out there, my friend, okay?
Absolutely.
Bye, mate.
Alright, so we don't have a lot of additional conversations to have with Orpheus. That's interesting.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child.
Aw.
I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
Especially when they're from the Greek pantheon. Yeah, that's about right.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I wonder if Deuce is, like, not allowed to talk to me, so that's why she, like, constantly just bolts? Or if she has, like, a mild crush on me and is embarrassed, or... Like, there's gotta be something there.
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
Dusa may be best girl. It's sure possible.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
She's worried. She's worried that I might change her. Oh.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
No, I don't, but now I'm curious.
Anything for you, Meg.
Interesting. So now I have a lore reason to take a particular challenge on the Pact in order to spite Meg. That's exciting.
Thanatos, the featured house servant.
I still haven't met Thanatos a second time.
Greetings, broker.
So what's my deal for the day? 1 ambrosia for 500 darkness. Is that worth it? It's probably not worth it, right? But that's a lot of darkness, wow. What exactly is my beef with Meg? She's hateful. She's excessively duty-bound. She's like... She is an obstacle. Not even like a strong obstacle, right? She's a stumbling block in my way to the surface. And all she does is just sits there and is like mad at me that I'm fighting with my dad. Like, what's it to her? She doesn't have to do the things that she's doing. But she persists in following bad orders when, like, I don't think she has to.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
Keys and gems.
Till
Love
next
them
time.
both. Like, it's just... Man. Yeah, I'm not particularly impressed with her. Or her rhetoric. Alright, I got a few more darkness to spend. Plus 10% attack and special to damage foes with things in them. Oh, I very rarely use that. What's the other opportunity? Each rank reduces foes' speed and damage by 5% when they have Thing lodged in them. Okay. I guess between those two, I'd rather be able to do more damage. That's not true. I'd rather them be slower. But this still feels more important, because I very rarely lodge my cast in enemies at this point.
I can't do that yet. There.
Started down that path because you wanted to see if it would change the dialogue for boss fights, which it does. But after a while, you wanted to see how that arc would play out. That's fair. I mean, that's completely legit if that's how you want to do things. This is new. Ah. While under the many conditions of the Pact of Punishment. Yes, okay. The useless trinket. What? The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn a magnificent tribute after breaking free from the realm in which he was born despite the Pact of Punishment. Oh. So completing a pact succession gets me prizes from Skelly. That's cool.
How many times has it been now?
20. It says so.
Can't sleep.
Alright, what is my weapon of choice for this particular run? It's sword! I hate it. Alright, it could be sword.
Ready to go or what?
Alright, for 3 seconds after your special, your attack may deal critical damage. That's nice, and I can buff it to 19%. I think I actively don't want my special to dislodge my cast. Bonus move speed and dash distance. This actually seems like it would be pretty helpful.
My aspect
I'm going to do at least a little bit of this.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Moving a little faster, dashing a little further. I'm kind of into it. Not quite that straightforward? Well, we'll find out. Or we won't.
Let's see here.
So there's a lot of things that I could spend time and energy on in order to improve their abilities. I can check it out now? Yes. No, I understand. I'm still keeping a fairly big buffer of Titan Blood. But putting one into an ability seems like it's worth it. The prizes? What do you mean the prizes?
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most
Oh,
of the
maybe this
smarts
is
I've
it.
picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Which is?
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Alright. Okay, so I was pactless for my previous run, but I've gotten all of the bonuses from Sword, because Sword was my victory. So we had better do some kind of pact. Extreme measures. Each rank arms one underworld boss with new techniques. This is certainly a way to do things. And this is the one that Meg called out as a thing she was worried I might do. This is probably going to be one of the more painful things that could happen to me. But I'm going to do it anyway. If only because Meg didn't want me to. Oh, I'm sure it's going to go poorly. I'm positive it's going to go poorly. But I am excited to find out.
Nephew, I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea. But on my limitless authority, you are.
Ah,
you
nice.
have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
So is this a unique thing, or this is just another boon? Like a regular boon?
What is this?
This is a unique thing. Ooh, cool.
All right, let's catch some fish.
Let's catch some fish. Sure. Oh, I don't even know what I'm on. I'm on the health thing. Okay, that's fine. I probably should have chosen a different trinket before coming out here, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I'll go with this. Okay, money. I'm not seeing any fishing points, though. I'm disappointed that fishing has not already happened. Ah, it's hammer time. Excellent. Hammer. World Splitter. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. That's exciting. Okay, sure.
Sharpened.
That's... Every attack is now this giant... Sure. This is unreasonable. Oh, it's slow. That's... This is real interesting. Very interesting. On the other hand, it is a big hit, which is...
mess with me right now.
Huge hits, my god. I'll take that. God, strong. Strong! Alright. Slow attacks, but I think I am on board. Okay, I could get heart, or I could spend some of my health for a chaos thing. I think I want to spend some of my health here.
Hit me.
Alright, what you got for me?
Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem.
Yes.
He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Ah, that's right. Chaos doesn't like it when people talk. Well, I could get extra health. That's not bad. Dash Strike deals more damage, isn't bad either. I use Dash Strike a lot. I don't use Special much. Both of these are very tempting. I could just take Abyssal Soul because it's rare. I'm not sure which of these is more beneficial. I have a ton of health right now, but I have a ton of health right now because I have Cerberus's Trinket. I don't know which of these is more beneficial. It seems like damage would be more beneficial, but at the same time, I really like health. Oh, and now I can get more health anyway. What a deal. Or I can get something from Zeus. Health or Zeus? I'm actually not positive which one I want to go here. Huge catch. I'm not seeing a fishing point out here either, which is a little disappointing. I was really hoping for chaos fishing. I think I just go for the more health, actually. I really want this health count to be high.
Come meet my blade.
Wow, these skulls.
Feeling stronger.
What can we do here? I can gain health. I'm probably okay on that. I can spend for an Infernal Trove? Make an Infernal Trove happen? Let's make an Infernal Trove happen. What else am I going to spend my money on? Uh-oh. Elite Fight for Artemis.
I'll break you again.
These lasers, though. Well, I guess that worked. Although I feel like I took more damage than I should have. That's a weird fight.
Not everybody on
Oh, I forgot to update my, hang on. I have to update my stream title. Oh! Edit stream info. Sorry. Okay. Everything's good now. Don't want to give Artemis more nectar. I kind of do, actually. But my main focus is Dionysus.
Zagreus? Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. Bet you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Extra chance to crit on my 90 attack damage. 90 damage attack. That sounds really tempting, actually. Yeah, let's just go ham with this. Let's see just how much damage I can do with it. For the record... Hello, what is this? I've entered Tartarus a number of times. Tartarus is one of the Master's most elaborate designs, constructed not just to contain the wretched dead, but to oppress them, to punish them. The Master has no pity for the wretches here. He would say they had their chance, and knew the risks of leading hateful lives. So for the record, the only people to whom I have given more than one nectar so far are Dionysus and Artemis. So, as I have extra nectar lying around, I will definitely give them away. But I need to ensure that I am keeping one nectar around to give to Thanatos. I think that's Thanatos. I don't know why he's still undiscovered. I've met him once. But I guess I didn't meet him long enough to give him... to have the chance to give him a thing. More? Oh. This guy's just here. I could go to a shop with my 47 coins, so I think I won't. Why so many skulls? Oh my god, how did I actually get hit by that? I thought I dashed through it. Yo, Shadowed Mage! Thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back, my dude. 32 months. Let the despair of Hades consume your soul. Despair is a little low. But we're definitely going to be continuing to do things in Hades. This game is fun. Ooh, I see. I think I can't afford to take that.
Some of Charon's wares.
I still didn't get the Infernal Trove. Do I want to do Fateful Twist? I could just throw money away. Maybe not. Has the Infernal Trove not spawned yet? Did I miss it? Did the Infernal Trove spawn and I missed it? Because there's no Infernal Trove here. Wow. It must have spawned in the last room and I just didn't see it. Well, that's disappointing. My sympathies, Shadowed Mage. I hope things get better for you. I don't think I want to take this double thing because I think I have hearts for both of them. Confirm I have hearts for Poseidon. I do not have hearts for Poseidon. Okay, so I can spurn Poseidon and everything's fine.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Bless you, Zagreus.
Cast Dash Strike. I do a lot of dash striking. Or I could improve chances for crits. I think I like this better.
choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
This is your argument, Poseidon? Like, I feel like debate and logic are not exactly Poseidon's strengths.
Don't be mad, Uncle. Guess he's upset.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Good use of water idioms. Damage deals more damage. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. It already has some knockback, so this is going to be like extra knockback. Cast knocks away, or just extra rewards. I think I just take the extra rewards. I don't have a lot of reason to use my special right now, and I'm kind of okay with that. It's a key! I like keys. Bad at logic, better at puns. He's working on it. He's working on it.
Out of my way.
Boy, these attacks are huge. I am so here for this. Keys or darkness? What a choice. I think the answer is keys. At least until I get 20 keys. Then the answer might very well be darkness.
What now?
350 damage! These are some big numbers, in fact. I'm really into it, actually. Some really big numbers. We got shops. Is that all we got? Are shops the only option? Because I still don't have that much money. I feel like I'm not going to get much value out of this shop. Alright, whatever. There's not even like a treasure trove here. I can't just get some extra money. That would be convenient. Also, we still haven't seen a fishing point, even with the 20% boon. Or maybe I haven't been paying attention to that either. Oh, fishing point. Speak of the devil.
Come, fishies.
Oh, bad positioning.
There.
Whew.
A hellfish.
Lost my visual cue because of the positioning. Fortunately, there's enough of a pop that there's still a visual cue.
Charon's shop.
And all I can afford is food? Terrible. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, you're right. Like, the food doesn't even seem worth getting. Alright, let's see how much damage I can deal to Meg. Let's see what Meg does to me, actually. This is going to be very interesting. Things are going to be different here. Really?
He's ready.
Really?
Sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk, and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
I'm very worried. I may have made a mistake. Okay, okay, tell me more.
Megara, Tiss, you ready? Murderer.
I mean, I guess so, but...
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
This is a lot.
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes.
This is not the weapon I would have chosen for this fight either. Whoa! Whoa!
Blood and darkness. Beg me for mercy.
Ow.
In the name of Hades.
What is going on here? Where the hell is she? I am taking a lot of damage here and I don't like it. Impervious, sure. I guess I'm also dealing a lot of damage. Wow, that was a fight. Yeah, no kidding.
The other two took off.
Oh boy. Yeah, right? If I was healing with every hit, this would be a lot more manageable. But also, I have the wrong Daedalus thing for that. Like, my attack is much slower now. Much, much slower. I mean, I lived. I took like 100 points of damage, but I lived. Alright, what are my options? Do I stick with this? This is giving me 38 health. I have a lot of health. I could probably move on to something else. Grab another Lucky Tooth. Continue to Lucky Tooth. I think I want the health ups. Let's go with a Harpy Feather Duster. I think I want more chances at health ups, given my current health. Ensure a fishing point. Okay, this is worth my money. Thank you. Take my money. 10% when you enter a chamber. That's actually a lot of health. Yes? Yeah, fishies. Come to me, fishies! I probably want the heal. I'll probably want the heal. Almost assuredly. Do I want to sell something off?
For coin.
No, I'm kind of good with this. Like, I have a lot of attack damage and a lot of crit on my attack. That's great. Well, I do have pretty high max HP right now, which is a thing that I always go for. Like, it seems very beneficial.
Up we go then.
Ah, I haven't gotten the first reward here, huh?
That's for
Alright, where is my fishing point? There it is.
What lurks in the River Phlegathon?
Good question. Let's find out.
Come on up.
A crustacean! That's 3 keys. I'll take 3 keys. Sounds like a heck of a deal. Also, I took the thing that lets me get heals off of urns. So I have incentive to break urns. Hermes, huh? Alright, Hermes, let's go. I hate this, I hate this, I hate these idiots. I hate these idiots and their melee attacks. Especially when I'm on this goddamn sword. Alright, what you got for me?
All this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Sure. This doesn't matter to me. Each time you enter a chamber... Oh my god, but Swift Strike. I want both of these. Side hustle. Side hustle. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. But Swift Strike seems so good for me right now, with my ridiculous attack damage. Kind of wrecking myself here, almost by accident. Any other food? No other food? No other food. Fine, no problems. You can't get Hermes before Asphodel. Oh, really? Maybe that's why Hermes' trinket is different? Since you can't get him before, if you can't get him before Asphodel? So it can't... Yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking what I was thinking. That's very interesting. Alright, well, this is almost assuredly my best choice. Like, money is cool and all, but let's do this. I wonder if she's still mad at me.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's like she just wants me to talk about Orpheus, but then gets mad at me when I talk about Orpheus. Like, oh god.
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean.
Why do you... Zagreus, she doesn't want to talk about it. Zagreus, please. Zagreus. Have you never had to learn tact in your life?
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Nope, that's not the kind of thing that Orpheus would mention.
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
It's one way to put it.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya.
Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing it up. Talk about literally anything else.
I knew it.
Ooh. The two things I wanted upgraded, too. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Doing good work here. Yeah, if I could have chosen the boons that would get upgraded, I don't think I could have chosen better. So that's hot. Thank you, Eurydice.
Come again.
Oh. Yep, that is increased damage. God, those crits! Crit me. Crit me again. I really need more Artemis. Artemis, I need you in my life.
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed.
Yeah, replenishing all your Death Defiance is pretty wild. My cast is a burst of chain lightning about... This is really nice, actually. Although this seems like it's pretty nice as well. I should probably just take the epic call, shouldn't I? I would really like to have a distance option that isn't terrible. Maybe the call is... Like, it is epic, right? That's probably worth taking. It's probably worth taking.
Yum.
Food. Yep, thank you. Fishing spots? Fishies? Any fishies around here? I don't see any fishies. There was the shop in the corner, so let's go over there. Oh, it's the sell shop. I can sell stuff off. I could purge Huge Catch, since it doesn't seem to be doing anything, and get 420 gold out of it. I think I'll just keep my stuff. Big skulls. Look at these things. Amazing. Shop or Athena? Probably Athena. If I could get Deflect Dash, that'd be the best thing ever. And I don't really have that much money, so I guess it's Athena. Alright, here we go.
And we're off.
It's too bad she's not Artemis.
Away we go.
Ah, it's the ship. Well, here we go.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Impervious! Heinous.
I'm just getting started,
Alright, well, I didn't take too much damage there. So that's okay, I guess.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Obviously, there's no shame in my upbringing. Why would you even bring that up, Athena? Special is stronger. Not my dash, though. I'll take Deflect on my special, I guess. Oh, or 7% bronze skin. That seems better, actually. And money is my only option. Well, I guess I'm not going to turn down money. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's the kind of thing where it's like, obviously this thing is true, why would you even bring it up? Now you're making me doubt that it's true, because you brought up that it's true. When it being true was not a concern previously. Oof, ow, bombs. Bombs! Death bomb. Drops a death bomb. Pay attention to death bombs.
Come on out.
Ow? What even hit me there? Oh, these idiots. Wrecked. Also me, I am wrecked. God, I took more damage there than I should have. A lot more damage. Come on! Sandwiches. No sandwiches? 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 Bliss? Take some darkness. Ooh, I wonder where I'm going here.
Uh-oh. That is private property.
Yeah, well, mine now! Where is this idiot going? Stop running away!
I shall deal with you later then.
Cheers.
Man, enemies that run away during trials. Please don't do that thing that you just did. Wait a minute, I see a pot! No sandwiches. One more loop to make sure I didn't miss any fishing spots. Apparently 20% increase to fishing chance is still not a lot. Alright, let's go get some nectar. Where did they go? Up there. Big hits, big hits. And then we'll palm something? What did I palm? Is it my dash strike? No, it's Zeus's aid. God damn it. Of all the things you could palm. I mean, I guess palming the call isn't terrible either. Like, that's some value. But come on, man. I just want my attack to hit really, really hard. That's all I want out of this run. I want my attack to... I want to be able to attack for 4 digits. So just give me that, okay? Just give it to me. Just give me what I want. Just palm the right things, please. Hey, fishes! Ooh. Let's not take random lava damage.
Fishing time, then. Got a bite.
Got him. More crustacean. Okay, 6 keys. Good keys. 2 crustaceans. That feels really good, actually. Fishies! Yup. Thank you for the bits, Senna. I don't know if it's paid off, actually. I think that's the 3rd fish this run. But then again, I paid for a fishing spot. So... maybe... Is it the 2nd fish? I think it's the 2nd fish this run. And I paid for a fishing spot. Well, I have the money. Let's use the money, I think. Also, no urns allowed.
Charon's shop.
Hello? Urn? This urn is invincible. Amazing. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'll buy key.
Here's the fee.
Ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
Well, I can't take it with me. Picked up as many as 4 in a run without getting a boon for any of them, so it's not that impressive. Yes, not that impressive so far. After using call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Oh. Ooh, boy. That's actually pretty tempting. This is lame. I'm not using special often enough anyway. Lightning effects also make fools jolted, but my only lightning effects are off of my call so far, so this seems better for me. And buy the palm.
That boon got better, huh?
Bronze skin, oh really? So what's it now? Not even a full percentage better. Okay, okay, sure, buddy. All right, let's see if I can beat. Let's see if I can beat Enhanced Hydra.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Into the lava! Bad news. That was a wrecking.
Enjoy your magma bath.
I took some damage there, yeah. But, good heavens, did I ever deal some damage. Wonder if that was scripted on purpose and Smeg begged you not to do it and they figured players absolutely would as a result. Maybe. Maybe. Fishies? What are the odds fishies in boss rooms? No fishies. Alright, do I stick with a feather duster or do I go back for additional health? What would I be able to sell off?
Need these.
Dash Strike deals more damage. Like, okay. I can still sell this off for a ridiculous amount of money. Although less than it was last time. It was 420 last time. Now it's only 405. Never sell fishies. Okay, okay. Is that a direct question or a rhetorical question? I don't even remember what the question was. I guess the question was, can I get fishies in boss rooms? Sure, you can answer that. That's fine. Healing is in the shop. Ah, guarantee fishes. All right. Let's see some fishes. I'll spend money on fishes. I kind of want to stick with a feather duster, but oh, I can't switch back to the spiked collar, can I? It's the question of, like, what do I think is the best, the most useful thing to have for, Theseus, or Perseus and Minotaur. I guess I get a lot of backstabs against the hero. Maybe the Lucky Tooth is worth it. Attack, special, and cast each deal 40% damage while not empowered by a boon. Well, my special and cast are currently not empowered, so that's pretty big, but I'm also not using them, which is why they're not empowered. Dodge the first 3 attacks, like, okay, whatever. After taking damage, become impervious for 1.25 seconds. How big a deal is this against that fight? Yes. Yeah, you did say that, Senna. And then there's the individual godling boons, which I kind of don't care about. Alright, I kind of think maybe I stick with the feather duster for now. But I think I want to switch to the broken spear point for the satyr rooms. Of course, there's also the question of, like, do I want to switch to Lucky Tooth at some point? And I think the answer is not yet.
Take me up.
Got that diamond. It's exciting. Alright, so that boss fight actually didn't seem much different than the previous Hydra boss fights.
Everything's so green.
Bong!
Fishy time?
Fishy time.
Always time to fish.
Exactly. Watching you. Nope. Come on, buddy.
Come on out.
It's a charp! A carp. With the CH, because everything is thonic. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Carp. Clam. Crustacean. Unbelievable. The Elysian carp seems to be the shade of a surface-dwelling fish, highly reminiscent of it. with similarly multicolored scales and a placid, almost contemplative temperament. Oh, really? It's just a chance they'll get enhanced. Really? That's surprising to me, actually.
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
Elysium is a hell of a place to hang out. Food. Delicious food. I think I'd rather have the money than the palm. I feel like that's actually going to serve me better.
Hello, mates.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm still not one-shotting these things, though. What happened to you? Ah, I see what happened to you. Ow. Oh. You know what? Just get called on.
Have a nice death.
Ugh. Fishies? I heard that ding. I'm pretty sure ding means fishies. Aha!
What lurks in the River Lethe?
Let's find out.
Now.
It's a clam.
It's a clam.
Okay. I'll take it. Hearts or palms? Hearts or palms? Is 167 health enough health? I think the answer is no. I think there's no amount of health that is enough health. So I think we take hearts. Palm always feels so low impact. Some pact measures can be boosted more than once. Yes. Oh boy.
Almost there.
Ah! Hit by traps! Don't do that thing. Hard up!
I feel stronger.
Trove trial. Yeah, I'm here for that. Let's get some health first, though. Maybe. Let's attempt to get some health first, though. Hey, lucky. Shop?
What's on offer?
Extra chance to drop. I suppose I should just take this, right? So at some point it will have been taken. More health ups. I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, Daedalus! We're definitely taking Daedalus. As much as I would love to take Artemis, I think Daedalus is the choice.
Open up.
I think our Daedalus is always the choice.
Want it again?
Aw, really? It's these idiots? Well, this is working.
It seems I need to look for better help.
You really do.
Mine. By my birthright.
Hammers. Wall slam. That's good, right? These are some big hits, but they could be bigger. Wow, he still hit me? What has occurred here? Daedalus Hammer, entry complete, apparently. This is long since completed, actually. I think I read this a million times. Anvil of Fates. The heck is an Anvil of Fates? Oh, I know what an Anvil of Fates is. That's the one where you pitch a Daedalus power-up in order to get 2 other Daedalus power-ups at random. Which is like... seems like a Hail Mary. But there are some very good Daedalus power-ups, so maybe worth it, depending on the situation. But I suspect the thing that we actually leveled up here was one of these things. Yep. During my mortal days, a shield meant nothing to me. A mere hindrance to be punctured just as easily as flesh. I understand, however, that exalted shields are made of stronger stuff, bound as they are to the souls of those who fell while holding them in battle. Legit. Alright, hammer! Special hits a wider area and deals 20% damage. None of this is particularly impressive, although I use Dash Strike a lot, so Double Edge is probably good. Double Edge is probably good. Like, the only reason to take Supernova instead of Double Edge is Fated. So I think I just take Double Edge, because I want this run to succeed, rather than trying to game the meta goals. I'm pretty good on money right now, but I also don't want to turn down an Artemis boon. Any more pots? I don't see any more pots. I think we broke all the pots. Some of the rewards are pretty impressive. You're not wrong. Oh, it's you again. Well, okay.
He bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
You're damn right.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
Absolutely accurate.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness. But I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
I am already taking the path to get the heck out of here, buddy. If that's not the path of light, I don't know what is. Backstabs! 3 at a time, huh? Impervious? That's hardly fair. Oh no! Oh god! Dashed wrong.
Well done.
Oh good, okay, okay.
You were a worthy challenger. Most of all, come here. Until we meet again.
Really? For the fun of the game? Is that what this is? Get out of here. Jerk.
Got you, Asterius.
Lady Artemis.
Boy, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie. We took some real damage there.
In the name of Hades. Interesting.
God Gaze charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Interesting. I'm not super impressed with special and cast upgrades, so let's try Hunter Instincts. Get extra God Gauge. Shove God at people. I mean, I feel like I've been using my cast this time, so that's pretty good. Alright, more Nectar. Nectar for days. I'm gonna die here. Ow!
Here they come. Lights out.
No! No! Alright, that's one more room we live through. Hunter Dash level up. Which one is Hunter Dash? My Dash Strike deals more damage? We just extra Dash Strike now? Please give me health up. Please give me health up.
Anything I need.
Woo! Thank God. This is already going. I don't really need to buy it again. I'm kind of okay with the rest of it. I think I heard the ding. Ah, yes, here it is. Fishies. Okay, this fish is now paying off. I didn't give Artemis Nectar. I may have forgotten.
Here's something to remember, fishies.
Fishies! Come on.
Think I got one.
It's another carp!
Cut me a carp.
It's definitely proving to be more worthwhile as time goes on, yes. Hey, it's Patroclus. Let's go Patroclus. This is dangerous. Like, that's cool and all, but let's go here. Yo, Mershana! Hey, thank you so much for the continued support. 36 months, that is 3 actual years. Actual years of subscriptions. Thank you so much for hanging out. And welcome back to the Adventuring Party. Good to have you around. I just don't want to take the fight. I kind of don't want to take the fight. If I look at the Olympian gods, I don't have any hearts on Athena, so I can maybe afford it. Yeah, we actually did finish the other game. It was about 2 hours in total. It was pretty short. It was fun, but it was short. And I think maybe better because it was short. Like, it was a very nice bite size, I guess. But, like, the experience it delivered within the time frame was perfect. Like, it was very, very well put together. It was a really good game. Alright, I could do this. Just came back in from drinking outside to cool off. That's fair. Yeah, being without power in this heat seems really terrible. I want the boons. Like, I really want the Artemis boons. But I'm worried about the fight. Get about 3 frames every 15 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to work well for this kind of game. My sympathies, Brashana. But thanks for stopping by anyway. I think the fight is probably my best choice. Oh god, it's going to be a terrible room though. The elite fights in... Oh, I don't think I can afford it. I don't think I can afford it. I think it's too much damage.
What is it?
What is it indeed? Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you. Well, I'm not getting voice on it? What happened to the voice clip? It paused progression as if it was playing the voice clip, but I just didn't hear it. Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? It's one whose way I would stay out of if I could, but, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Patroclus's voice clips are just dead. Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I have no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by. Well, Kiss of Styx doesn't help. Hydrolite helps a lot. Ooh, that's a lot of Cyclops jerky. That's a lot of attack power. No fire? That's good. Crappy for your asthma and allergies? Yeah, I bet. Man, that sounds... I'd say that sounds scary, but, like, California's on fire half the year anyway. So... you just kind of live with it, I guess. Do I want the health up more than I want the attack boost? That's a really big question. Because this will be live for the boss fight. 10 encounters. Wow. Next 5 chambers restore health. Take the attack damage. I think it's big enough to warrant it. May his name yet live. May his soul bask forever in the glory of Elysium. Well, we're definitely going for Athena here. Ah, hello,
I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Wow, me too. What a deal.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special can deflect. You begin each counter with your god gauge partially full. Well, I don't care about my special deflecting, and this is maybe useful, but also not that appealing, so I guess we'll do the fated thing.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind? That's better.
Oh, what a deal. Full health up. I love it. Keys. It's always keys.
More strongbows.
Oh no, oh no, no, no. That's a lot of bows. This is such a big room, and there's really not that much cover. Oh god.
All clear.
Well, that was 35 damage that I probably didn't all need to take. It's a lot of damage. It is always a lot of damage. Just goddamn runes. 35 damage. How did I take that much damage, actually? I guess I got hit by one of the chariots, which is a lot. Or maybe just like a bunch of, you know, 9 damage bow shots. Newer fire near Fort Collins. It's closer to you too. Spectacular sunsets. All right. It's a silver lining. It's a trove trial. We're going to do it.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Oh, God. Wow.
You did not earn this, boy.
Says you. I just dealt millions of damage, though. I'm pretty happy with that.
Cheers, father.
That worked out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Alright, it's Shop or it's Athena. I've almost enough to make Shop worthwhile, but still a little low. Unique orange tint you can catch offhand through the windows. Yikes. I mean, I guess... I could just go for Athena here. What's up, Athena? What you got for me? Please give me dash deflect. Please.
In the name of Hades.
Nope, still no dash deflect. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Okay. Cast? This is a big cast, actually. And I do need some distance options for this fight. So I guess I'll take this here. At least my cast is a little better now. Really? No fishies. Sad story. I'll take the health up. Alright, let's see what kind of disaster this fight is. Well, that's true. Both of you are in the Colorado area. That's kind of a lot of reasons for me to visit Colorado, assuming that travel was actually a thing.
Big crowd, huh?
What is happening to the voice clips? Where's Theseus? Patroclus was also lost to me. Where do you think you're going, I can't even remember his voice. Just bombastic and over the top. I just don't remember his accent. Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight? Can I? Let me see if I can come back and see if the voices come back, because that's really annoying to not have the voices. The voices are a big part of the draw. Fire tornado? Yeah. Man, maybe I should pay attention more to what's going on in my immediate surroundings.
Big crowd, huh?
And where do you
there we go.
going,
Good.
Fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
4 warnings for fire tornadoes. Well, that's heinous.
No, on quite the contrary. I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
That's fair.
You hellspawn shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death.
Alright, here we go.
Prepare. So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory? Be more careful, my friend.
I can actually launch them into each other? That's pretty cool. Oh no! It's Ares time. We got here pretty quick, actually. Oh god, why? Ow. Alright, one down. Two down. God, I'm doing so much damage. This is great. Okay, what the hell is going on with the fire tornadoes? The fire tornadoes are still happening? Apparently in Japan, 1923, a 300-foot-tall fire tornado killed 40,000 people. What the hell? +40 wildfires started from lightning strikes and 4 warnings for fire tornadoes. Yeah, that's mega scary.
Fit for a god.
Well, we are dealing kind of ridiculous amounts of damage here. This run is going surprisingly well. I haven't even used one of my Defiances yet? Like, that's great. I could buy life. I could buy life. Good. I wanted to buy life. Special deals 40%. What could I sell? I could sell nothing relevant. I could sell Proud Bearing and not be unhappy about that. But it's also not a lot of money. I could sell Hunter Instinct and not be unhappy about that either. But that's a bit more money, actually. It does sound like some made-up disaster, but yeah, that's huge. Major thunderstorm in San Jose. The local news delighted showing clips of people standing out with signs saying stuff like "Repent, the end is near," because they had never seen lightning before.
Which to
oh my god.
choose?
Okay, so I think I'm over the Feather Duster here, but I'm not sure which is more beneficial for me for the End of Times. I think it's the Broken Spear Point. I kind of feel like I really want to have Broken Spear Point in the Seder area, so I think I'm going to go with this. None of this matters to me. The question is, do I want to make some money from these? Because this feels like I'm not gaining that much from it, but maybe I'm gaining more than I expected. God Gauge charged up really quick in that fight, I'm not going to lie, actually. It charged up surprisingly fast. So maybe this is a bigger deal than it seems. Looks like a very small number. But in practice, maybe it's actually a lot more than it actually is. A lot more than it looks. This is minor. Oh, whatever, I'll keep it. What am I even going to do with the money anyway, right? It's not like I'm going to hit 1,500 this run.
I can do this. I can do this.
Lightning is super rare in some parts of the world that hadn't even occurred to you until someone mentioned it recently. Yeah, okay. I'm willing to believe that, I guess. Oh, now destroying these doesn't mean anything, huh? Are there fishies? I'm not seeing any fishies.
There.
There could have been fishies here. There'll probably be fishies next room. That is a weird thing to consider, Dark
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Oh, fishies. Let's do it.
Come forth, fishes.
I love fishes because they're so delicious. Rhyming fishes with delicious is inspired.
Another gap, huh?
Oh, it's 1,000 this time. I might be able to hit 1,000, actually, if I got into the sell point. So the rest of this is uninspiring. Poseidon is like... Poseidon is knockaway? Do I want my special to get more knockaway? It didn't occur to me that that lightning is rare in the Bay Area, but you're right. Most of the time when it rains here, it's not a lightning storm. It's just rain. I might see if I can find a shop somewhere in this mess and try to get to the diamond. What's up, buddy?
Which tunnel?
Alright, we got Artemis. Ooh, we got the Elite Heart. That might actually be my first choice. Get that sooner rather than later.
Maybe this way. Hi. Not now. Wretch.
Alright, that worked out fine. Big rats are kind of scary, but we're still doing okay here. Artemis, yes. Artemis Nectar. Thank you for the reminder.
That's what you get.
Also, watch out for traps. Really? I got hit by a rat? Guess I did get hit by a rat. Hey, it's money! Give me the money. Thank you for the money. 150. Got him. Man, God... I'm actually getting, like, ridiculously fast Gauge Gauge fills. I guess that's the 20% boost, right? I gotta pay attention to that. I gotta really use that, because that is really beneficial. Whole West Coast is the lowest category. 0 to 0.25 strikes per square kilometer per year. What a statistic. More like 4 to 8. In Orlando, it's 32 plus. That's a lot. That's a lot of lightning. I guess we have earthquakes out here. So, you know, you trade off one disaster for another. But wow, that feels like a lot of lightning.
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
Oh god.
I hate this stuff.
Hello, where is Cure? That cost me like 20 health. But worth it?
Vitality.
Because that's 50? That's a pretty good deal. Well, this is still not exactly worth it. Although I will buy it out before I move on to Hades. Let's go. Well, that ended quickly. That was a result.
Not bad.
Oh, and I deal extra damage after the call, too. Man, this is actually a really good build. I'm doing some things. Gift. Don't forget Nectar.
Stuck.
Cure! God damn. How much damage did I take there? Like 15? Ugh. And now I have killed enough Satyr cultists to know more about Satyr cultists. Take, for example, the dark movements of the Satyr vermin worshippers residing in the temple gateway at the surface of this realm. What they must want is yet unclear, but their hatred for Lord Hades is not. Efforts to exterminate the goat-faced fiends have proven unsuccessful to this point, for they reside frustratingly beyond even the Master's influence. What can they do in turn, except to desecrate the Master's halls? Yet if the Master is uneasy, there must be a cause. Satyrs. I'm just gonna wait back here until you guys are done. Thank you.
Found it fast this time.
Gift!
There's the satyr sack. Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Look, Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
You're welcome. 3 hearts with Artemis now. As JTE calls on Zeus, yup.
In the name of Hades.
Gimme crits, gimme crits, 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 crits. Crits deal more damage to armor. Cool. After you deal crit damage, a foe near it is marked. Higher chance of taking crit damage. Bonus critical damage 30%. 60% chance to crit with my main attack. Kind of like it. Ooh, or I could trade out my phalanx shot for true shot. Nah, that's fine. I like both of these, actually. I'm not sure which of them is more beneficial. I think it might be Hunter's Mark, but I'm not positive.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
Money! Health?
Okay, I'm good.
I kind of love how terrible this is. Like, every time he drinks it, it's like, oh, this was the worst thing I've ever done in my life, but at least I'm healthy now.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that, that dash special. Still looking for... Oh, we have a dash thing. What? What is my dash thing? Dash strike. Ah. So I'd have to trade out dash strike damage in order to get a dash deflect. That's disappointing. Who is this from? This doesn't look like it's from Artemis. And it's not a hammer boon. Hammer boons don't go here. Not so much against Redacted. It is Artemis? I mean, it's the right color scheme to be Artemis. But it doesn't seem like the kind of boon you'd get from Artemis. Hunter Dash? Okay, that's fair. I guess it is Artemis then. Alright, then I'm a lot less inclined to dig for Athena, because I don't want to give up my dash strike power. I will go for money, though. We still have a shot at maybe getting to 1,000. There's a bunch of stuff I could buy in this shop. Like, if I get the option to sell boons here, I could sell, bonus fishies for enough to get to a diamond. Well, yeah, but I would expect Artemis to give me something that crits, rather than just your dash strike deals extra damage. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that she'll give me a boon. I'm saying that doesn't look like the kind of boon I would get from Artemis mechanically. Hunter Dash, sure, but like the mechanics of the boon. Look who's marked. It's these idiots.
Poison again.
Poison? Where is the thing?
Clean.
Well, that still cost me, like, 12 damage, 12 health. That's a lot. Boy, poison is painful. Maybe it only crits at rare levels? Your dash strike deals more damage. End of line. Get out of here. Get dead.
That's a lot of coin.
Is it? It's some coin. What about a lot of coin? Nope. You just stay over there till you're done firing. Ugh, it's rats. Oh god, that's a lot of lasers! Less lasers, please. A room. 750. And I still haven't found another shop. I still haven't found another thing to sell boons. Oh yeah, no, I know it's common. Rough. I'm kind of tempted to go digging. The elite one is scary, but maybe I can get something good out of Athena. Maybe I can find a vendor at Athena and then have enough for the diamond. That would be very nice. Whoa. What just hit me? Whatever it was, it hit me for a lot. Down to 177 out of... What was I at before? More than that, I thought.
Surprise.
Well, this is not what I was looking for, but let's see what they offer. Health up. Ooh, I probably get the health up thing. Health up is important, even if it costs me money. Still looking for a way to vendor stuff. You lived? How dare you?
Spot.
Well, wow, 201. That was a big jump, actually. This is very net positive. Codex up? Bothers? Did I finish Bothers? Is that what this is? It is almost poetic how these petty souls detest the living, striving as they do to regain their own lives. And to what end? They fling themselves upon the threshold to the underworld, inevitably shattering, their ashes spreading far and wide, so that they might reconstitute on some impending day or night and have another go. Bother, 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 bother. Is this the end? Is this the final room? I think this is the final room. Where'd he go? Oh, he got trapped. He got trapped to death. Get wrecked! Ooh, ow.
In the name of Hades.
Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed, or revenge damage. The revenge damage might actually be very good. A better deflect on command could also be very good. I think I might take the Divine Flourish here. I don't think it's generally good for what I'm doing, but additional ways to deflect against Redacted is gonna be pretty strong. And I don't want to have to get hit in order to trigger it. Alright, well... I could chance this in order to try and get the rest of the money I'm looking for. Or I could just spend what I have. I'm pretty close, but it's dangerous. I think I probably just spend what I have and head into the next area. Which, looking at my options here, I feel like it's Hermes Poseidon Palm? With my 839 money? 839. Hermes Poseidon Palm. Alright, let's go.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Side hustle terrible. God gauge charges up automatically. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. Haste is really nice, but let's do this.
That's Godspeed, alright. The power of the gods.
Palm my special, palm my cast, palm my god gauge. Boo. Literally one more encounter.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Oh, I just gained stuff from this. Okay. God gauge charges up faster when you take damage. First 5 seconds in encounters, that's pretty terrible. I think I just go with Sunken Treasure here. Money and food. Oh my god, what a gain. The money isn't enough to get me anything, unfortunately. But the food is nice. And the rest is also nice. Alright, buddy. Let's go.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
See you, boy.
Decent Hall of Gems. Yep, there was some darkness in there too. I don't mind that. Well, we're now in one heat, and we're all the way at, Dad of the Dead again. With all of my Death Defiances left, so good odds. Let's see what we can accomplish. I do have some good damage. I have some really good damage.
Crisp, cold air.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Oh. Well, alright, let's go. Of course, if I start fights like that, it's not going to go well for me, is it? Ow. Ah, I thought I'd be through it. Where is he going? Found him.
That can be arranged.
Oh, impervious!
I cannot help you now.
Bad timing.
Wretches, and fights with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
What the heck is boiling blood? I'm dead. That's one.
Damn it. Idiot.
God.
Oh, I'm hit.
Sis! Oh, you want this, young man?
Second. Ah! The impervious! Why is he summoning butterflies? Oh, that's so heinous. Oh god!
Observe. Sis, Olympus strike you.
Alright, second level, here we go.
Such contempt for your own father.
I don't actually remember the mechanics here.
Father.
Oh god. Wow! Oh, okay, sure.
Last shot.
Oh yeah, it's the poison things. No, 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 no! Ah! Alright, well, that was a lot of damage, but I was also taking infinite damage. His version of your cast, oh yeah, huh? Wild. Man, I would love to have those kinds of abilities on cast.
How am I going to beat him?
I don't know, it's pretty close. I just need to be better at dodging. Like, there's definitely points where I saw what was happening and wasn't able to dodge in time, but I definitely could have dodged. Like, his attacks are totally readable. Also, I need to not be greedy and stay in, like, forever. That's a problem. But that's always the sword problem, though. Sword is always going to have that problem.
Huh? Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Thanks, Hypnos!
Cheers.
Toad voice sounding asshole.
Achilles, I ran into Meg's sisters out there. We didn't really hit it off. Meg said they're not permitted in the house. Not that I'm complaining, but what's that about?
They have not earned the right, lad. Nor
It's
expressed
not
any
earned the
desire
right,
to exist
okay.
here with the rest of us. Your father has assigned them to specific roles that suit their dispositions. They're not as sensible as Megara, in my experience.
That sounds about right. So I took the broken spear point because of the problems that I'd been having in the Satyr rooms. But yeah, I could see the extra death defiance being a big deal.
That's what I was afraid of. Although fear is for the weak.
When am I gonna run into,
The hellish watchdog snarls at the listless shades
Thanatos again?
crowding
When am I gonna run into Thanatos again? That feels like it's important.
Well, see you later then. Father's not back
Wait,
yet, huh?
pets.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Good boy. Good boy. What's going on over here? We could get better holy fountains. Fountains are pretty valuable, actually. We should probably do that. Let's do that.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Also, I am now at 2. I think it's going to be Pitch Black Darkness is my next thing. So I think I'm saving up on diamonds. Use Broken Spear Point for Asphodel Elysium, then switch for Styx because Redacted sees that broken point and laughs. I guess so, yeah. It's not as big a help for the Redacted fight, for sure.
Where's our court musician?
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
We're figuring it out. It's a process.
Yes, I think so, Nix. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
Would she tell you, even if she knew? Would she be willing to give that much direct advice?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there.
Working on it. It's a process.
However
Working on
long
it.
it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will.
May I help you?
You know, while it was brutal squaring off against the three of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals together, right?
Wow! That's so condescending! Oh my god, Zagreus, no wonder Meg doesn't like you.
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and we got on better than I had expected. I will give you
Yeah,
that.
it does definitely look scripted.
So you've patched things up then? Going to start spending more quality time together and all that?
Let's not get carried away. A work assignment.
Ooh, look at that smile on her face. I don't think I've ever seen her smile at me before.
Relationship.
But it's a step.
Oh, so, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Bye!
Dusa?
Maybe I should be giving Dusa the nectar. Alright, I've got some fishies for you, buddy.
Here's what I caught lately.
What a haul! I'm sitting on 8 nectar right now. I don't even know how I'm gonna blow through all this.
What's up for barter?
10 nectar for an ambrosia. Whereas normally it would take 20 to trade up. Okay. 60% of the reason you should try this game again is Dusa. Fair. Yes, she disappears after you chat, so you don't get the opportunity. Yep.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
When am I gonna meet Thanatos again? Alright, so I am still on Artemis and Dionysus, but I have a ton of nectar right now. Which means I should think about who else, if anybody, I'm gonna start dumping this stuff on. Or I just trade up for diamonds. Diamonds also incredibly useful.
Moaning and groaning.
You can get diamonds easily enough. Maybe you can. What is this again? Oh, yeah. If I cast at them, it reduces their speed and damage. Should definitely level that up. Oh, I have the keys! Bong!
What potential do I have?
Privileged status. Each rank gives you plus 20% damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse effects. That's never happening. Family favorite. Each rank gives you 2.5% damage for each different Olympian whose boons you have. Oh, that's pretty good. Pact wins over the Hydra with each weapon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's fair. Olympian favor. Each boon gives you 1% greater chance for a boon to be rare. Okay. Dark Foresight. 1% greater chance for... elite rewards, I guess? Over, this would be over stuff like keys or gems or whatever. God, hammers are really good. This is actually a tough call. I don't have, like, a firm idea as to which one of these I would prefer. So actually, Dark Twins, I kind of wanted to get your opinion about Hades, given that the point of Hades appears to be the meta progression. So much of the the rewards you get along the way are rewards towards meta progression specifically. And I know meta progression is a particularly sore point for you. Yeah, I really don't know which of these I want.
Maybe like this?
Dark Foresight apparently is more expensive, so is probably more valuable? But Family Favorite seems to be where I want to be, I think. For right now, anyway. Let's see if we can get Thick Skin maxed first. Ah, we can. Another 250. Not today. Alright, let's start on this then.
More darkness.
Extra % damage for free, just for different Olympians. I like that. They do tie in the entire narrative into the meta progression, which is a unique take on it, makes it more interesting. Okay. I think I agree with that. We might as well spend on Abyssal Blood while we're here, I guess. No, I'll just keep saving.
I feel different.
Alright, 4 out of 30 keys. What are we going for today? Ooh, it's, I'm not going to say the first thing that came to mind, but it is time to use gauntlets. What are my bonuses for gauntlets here? Dodge chance! Dodge chance. Sure, give me dodge chance.
My aspect of Malphon grows stronger still.
What's all that racket over there?
Your special becomes Magnetic Cutter. What is my special currently? Magnetic attack and cast bonus. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. What is my special? How does the thing even work? Oh, Rising Cutter. And I also have Dash Upper, which is my dash special. Power Glove, yup.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
Special becomes Magnetic Cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. It actually calls it out here. Currently unavailable due to ongoing underworld renovations. That's nice. You're not confident it's enough on that front to counter your dislike of meta progression. Okay. It's an interesting design. It is an interesting design space. That's for sure true. Aspect of Demeter feels like it's tough to work on. I don't know that this is actually worth it. This might be worth it. Magnetic attack and cast bonus. So my cast also gets stronger as a result of taking Aspect of Talos. That's interesting. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's interesting.
Which one?
Is there a specific type of boon I'd like to have, given that I'm rocking the fists this time? Maybe start with Cosmic Egg? Because these are pretty big bonuses. Maybe start with Shattered Shackle, because it's huge, huge benefits. Maybe start with the Thonic Coin Purse. If I want to aim for that 1,000 or 1,500 gold, this is the way to do it. I'm going to start with the Shattered Shackle. See what that gets me. Since this is going to be some big punches.
Yep, that'll do it. What'd I miss?
84. Not bad. Alright, let's, extreme measures. Each rank arms one underworld boss with new techniques. Okay, so one hit of extreme measures is specifically Meg. The second hit is Hydra. The third hit...
The heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Would be the Hero and Minotaur fight. Okay. But also, I've never even gotten out of Elysium with the fists, so I'm kind of okay with not taking extra heat here.
Well, time to go get killed again. See that, Malphon?
Start with a hammer. Sounds good to me.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Your special becomes a flying kick that deals 40 damage twice. That's curious. Your attack deals +5. Oh my god, this is so much damage.
Deadlier than ever.
Yup. Key? Key? Chaos. Chaos.
Oof.
Only one choice on my way out, though.
Choose carefully, in general, and now.
Ah, good advice. Choose carefully, yep. Extra damage, backstab damage, boons, or health. Well, I guess we're not specialing, because I want this health. Each time you attack? Hell no. Alright. Aww. We went from keys to gems. Downgraded.
Mine now.
My damage feels actually bonkers right now.
Good. Should come in handy.
Should come in handy indeed. I guess we're good. We're hitting up Demeter now. That's fine. We can be friends with Demeter. Wow, it is a shame I didn't take the plume. I would be doing some real work here. Man, maybe I should be taking the plume with gauntlets just to rack up the extra dodge chance and like stack up extra percentage dodge.
Our family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Dead Cells has meta plot progression, does it? I mean, I guess so. But it's also like, there's just not that much plot, right? Dead Cells is mostly environmental storytelling. The runs themselves feel like a chore between the stuff you want to do in the house between each run. Wow. Yes. Yes. I want chill on my basic attack. Absolutely. That is absolutely a thing I want. Yes. Give that to me now. Thank you. Fishes? No fishes. I'm loving the core gameplay, so we have two very different approaches to this game.
boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, yes. Now I have additional health. Good. What leveled up? Ah, my attack. Now I attack even harder. You can be neutral on the core gameplay. You've played enough roguelites to understand whether or not this roguelite is good for you. Neutral is allowed. Interesting.
No way.
Too bad. Yeah, okay, just give me gems, I guess.
Should help keep me going.
I kind of don't care about Aphrodite. Let's we're just gonna take hearts. More health, more better. Ow. Wrecked.
Dead to the last.
Wrecked. I feel pretty good about what this weapon is doing. I guess we're getting Poseidon. Okay. Oh, it's these idiots.
Let's go, lads.
Ooh, ow. Mistakes were made.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we have
Little Hades.
our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
Sounds like y'all are just playing favorites up there. No, I do not want my attack to knock foes away. My special can knock foes away. Dash can knock foes away? I don't want dash to knock foes away. Sure, special can knock foes away. If I ever want to knock foes away, I now have the ability to do so. I don't know that I want to, but I can.
What a surprise.
What's up, buddy?
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Zed. Making
Prince
the champions
Zed.
work for it, I hear.
Sure.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
Yeah, I don't care for him. Feelings mutual.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Oh well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
Some of the later areas become more grindy than you'd like because the game raises difficulty by throwing more and more of the same enemies at you instead of giving you a wider variety of fights that challenge you in different ways. Maybe. That's, Elysium is egregious, but I think everywhere else is fine. I'm kind of okay on health. Do I want darkness or obels? I think I want darkness.
Not to worry.
Thank you, mate.
He earns the Fury's lashes, the crime of having once outsmarted the Lord Hades. Cheated death. A reckless plan, although he executed it and bought himself a little extra time, though now he pays for it, heaving that boulder constantly. Apparently I have more information about Theseus and Cerberus. Let's kill Theseus some more times, absolutely. The hero Theseus is nonetheless best known for his deeds earlier in life, deeds great enough to earn his immortal soul a place of high honor in hallowed Elysium. Now he reigns in this heaven of ours, much as I understand he reigned in life, with pride and confidence both in abundance. The kings I knew in life aspired to the same, yet there is something distinctly different about him. Dog? The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side also suggests the underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation. Do I have anything to do here? Do I want to give Sisyphus some gifts. I feel like I don't see Sisyphus often enough. I think I'm going to start giving gifts to Dusa. I think it's going to be Dusa, Dionysus, and Artemis. And that should be enough drain on my resources.
Well, you take care.
Ow. Oh. Knock it off with the lasers.
I'll hang on to these. Let's see here.
I like the health ups. Not even using my special. Maybe I should be. There was money over here. I guess I already broke those. Ooh.
How bad could it be?
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Elysium does kind of feel like a chore. That makes sense. Oh, come on. Well, that worked out really well.
Peace and quiet.
It's a lot of money, too. Cool. I'm happy with these results. Doing some work. Alright, what was in here? Was there anything else I wanted? Not really. Do I have enough money to warrant the shop? Probably? I could get a boon out of it. I can't get... How deep in are we? Not yet. I can't get a boon and something else yet. So it's probably not worth it. I'd probably just go for the money.
Oh no.
Ah. It's a survival room.
Father.
Ooh. I destroyed the thing by accident. I'm actually destroying everything quick enough that, like, stuff doesn't have a chance to keep spawning. Ow. Okay, I took damage there that I probably shouldn't have.
Fine, get out.
There we are.
That was a lot. Money or palm?
5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
I have a lot of money, but maybe more money. Definitely recommend this to anybody because you love the metaplot and the writing, but that is not your favorite aspect of the game as a whole. Okay. I mean, that's fair enough, right? Everybody gets different things out of it. I don't actually know which of these I want. I've got a bunch of stuff that I actually don't care about too much, right? I don't think Concentrated Knuckle can level up. I don't know that Flayed Soul can level up either. Maybe it can. But, like, getting a level up on Tempest Flourish is pointless? Feels kind of pointless. So let's just get more money. Ah, we found a fountain room.
There we go.
Good fountain room. Well, now we definitely have enough money to warrant the shop, so I guess we go to the shop. No fishies. You would have heard the like deep bonging noise when I entered if there had been fishies. So, pretty confident in the lack of fishies. Like that one. That was it. Not that deep.
I think I see a fish.
But there's like a bell noise when you enter the room or when you clear the room that indicates the presence of fishies.
Time to fish.
Time to fish, correct. It's always time to fish, Zagreus. When will you learn?
I got one.
To Knucklehead!
Charon's shop.
Agreed.
Cheers, mate.
I knew that foul boatman would come through. and you'd
Foul
find
boatman.
monsters
Hey,
where's this
that's my
gift.
friend, buddy. Special inflicts doom. That's actually pretty good. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. I probably just want my attack to deal more damage, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Urge to kill rising.
I guess I'm used to these one-sided chats here, boss, thanks to my work experience with my professional associate down there. You tell him I said hi, all right?
Attack is faster. Yep, always Swift Strike. Ooh, we're gonna beat the crap out of Meg.
Guessing Electo? Electo.
Oh, I guess we're facing Electo instead.
Red blood. In retrospect,
Red
I should have known
blood.
this wasn't going to be a quick job.
Red blood.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
I mean, you could try, lady.
Stay there.
Impervious? I don't like that.
She's psychic.
Ow! Impervious! Perma-raged, I see. Ow! Whatever, whatever. Take my health! I don't even care! I'm just gonna tank the damage and
Tell Meg I said hello.
be unhappy with the results, I guess. But at least we survived. So that's good. Survival is good. Blech. This is a miserable fight. All these melee weapons. I hate melee weapons. I just want to be using ranged weapons all the time. Electo, Megara, and Tisiphone. Yep. There you go.
Electo failed just as her sister did.
Did you expect anything better? Alright, we can definitely axe this Shattered Shackle now. I am doing quite well without it. Feather Duster? Maybe Feather Duster for, whatever the next zone is with the fire and the lava and stuff? Seems reasonable. It's a little late for Lambent Bloom.
Might help.
Use the... Oh, I forgot to use the fountain. Let me use the fountain first. Yeah, it's good advice.
It's no use. Let's think about this.
Nope. I want to keep all those. Those are fine. I could spend health to get money. I got a lot of health. Sure.
Wealth.
And an Infernal Trove? Is that worth it for the money? Maybe. Yeah, sure.
I can use this.
Let's call that worth it.
See you, Tartarus.
My love for ranged weapons confuses and fascinates you. Okay.
Made it to Asphodel.
Alright, no fishies in this room. But I am on Feather Duster, which means it is a good idea to destroy all of the urns. Bought back the health I just lost? Yeah, right.
Drakens.
Whew. I am getting really good results out of the thing that lets me the chance for health drops out of enemies.
Time to collect.
Alright, where's that treasure trove? Also, I heard no fishies. Money! Well. Yeah, I've gotten fish in that room too. Well, this is good value.
Who dares?
You lot, huh?
That's quite enough.
Peace and quiet.
That was some speed.
Thank you, Father.
Man, I'm definitely on taking Lambent Plume for gauntlets. Especially with gauntlets having like innate chance for dodge. Like extra dodge on top of that seems very powerful. Hermes or health? I think the answer is always health. Let's go destroy some urns first. Hermes can make your gauntlets even faster? Fair enough. He already has. Like, I already have Swift Strike. Where was it? Here. I already have Swift Strike. So it's not like he's going to give me more Swift Strike.
Onward.
Unless he has, like, a general purpose, everything is 2% faster or whatever. Just like Artemis's general crit thing. Get in the lava, buddy! Magma kill! Get out of the lava, buddy. Nice.
Much better.
Only 5. Why only 5? Oh, because I didn't have... Haha. Because I had, there was only 5 health missing, is why. Well, I could take the shop, but this is 2 boons. Demeter... Demeter has a heart. Poseidon? Poseidon does not have a heart. So we can spurn Poseidon, and that'll work out fine. Or we go to the shop. But instead of the shop, we could also just get more money. I'm kind of in on the get more money plan. Honestly, 2 rewards is going to be as good as the shop is going to give me anyway. It's not like I'm going to get the hammer out of the shop. I guess I could get a hammer out of the shop, but I think it's unlikely.
Good.
Alright, where is the things?
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Spurn Poseidon? That was what we said? think we said Sperm Poseidon.
Well done, my little sprout.
Dash shoots a thing that chills. Versus Ravenous Will and Demeter's Aid. Okay, sure. I like dashing. Let's have my dash deal some damage.
You know the saying not to play with fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Oof.
Back.
Whoa! What the hell was that? I don't have a way to deflect here, do I? Ow, 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 ow! God, these idiots!
He's angry now.
I don't think I've seen that before. The like extra water thing being aggressive like that. Oh my god, I've taken so much damage in this room. I hate these enemies. Wow.
Not finished.
You guys, with your infinite projectiles, holy hell. That cost me a Defiance. I lost like 200 something health in just this one room. What? Yeah, that's the worst result I've ever had.
No need to fight about this any longer. Don't
That's,
you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
That's impressive, actually. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. Takes damage while moving. Okay. Poseidon's Call is pretty good. I like Poseidon's Call. Woof.
Check the old well.
Let's get some health up, shall we? Big yikes. Oh boy. Please don't accidentally stand in lava, thank you. Alright, what are my options? Zeus or Demeter? So far, the boon what is the boon I'm missing, actually? I'm missing a cast boon. Demeter's cast is AoE Chill. Zeus's cast is Chain Lightning. I like Chain Lightning.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Well, if he just wants to sit there and get beat on, I will oblige. I'm pretty good at doing that thing.
I gather Lady Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she?
Jeez.
But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
How patronizing, Zeus. Then again, Zeus. What did you expect? Huh. All of these are good, but I do want this. This is the reason I came in here. Patronic is named for him? It might be.
Look who.
Who is it? Look who's dead. Stop running away! Ow. Well, I still took more damage there than I should have. Oof, I can't afford this. Health up? Health up! Oh, maybe I can afford this. Alright.
Again with your tampering.
Always. Always with the tampering.
Let's make this quick. I can't.
Well,
to the lowest depths with them.
That worked out.
Might as well.
You really think you can get out of here?
It's no use.
It started it again? Ooh, that's a bug. Well, that's terrible. I guess that'll teach me to jump the gun.
Useless.
Okay, can I get the health now, please?
I'll take it.
I wanted that ages ago. Oh. Well, I lost way more health there than I should have. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. I'll try not to be super aggressive about opening the thing before it's ready to be opened. Here's the question. Eurydice versus the boon. The Chaos boon. Chamber 21. And the Hydra's at 25, I think? So I'll probably still be under the downsides of whatever Chaos boon I get. Man, that feels like a bug. This thing that just happened. But, it's also easily avoidable. Just don't spam. That's all the urns. I don't have that much health left. This Mistral Dash is uninspiring. And Tempest Flourish is not something I'm getting much value out of. But all my other boons I'm pretty happy with. Which means Eurydice might actually be worth it. Sometimes you win the race condition. Fair enough.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
Little bit out of the way.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. Turns out a bit different each time.
Valid.
Sure thing, hon.
Mistral Dash and Swift Strike. Well, it was 1 out of 2. Take 1 out of 2. Could be worse. See ya.
Smooth sailing.
And we're prepping for the Hydra fight.
Much better. Charon's shop.
Hey, buddy. And I can buy it all? I can buy it all. Let's do that.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
What does that even mean? Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict heal. So this isn't a cast bonus. My cast isn't changed. It's just a passive on-cast effect. Okay. I don't think I need Nourished Soul, but maybe it's worth it. I think I'm going to take this just because it's faded. Otherwise, I would probably take Nourished Soul.
I'll take this one. Hit the spot.
Alright, well, that's everything. Thanks, buddy. See you around. Let's fight a Hydra.
Big one, huh?
Chamber 24. Where did you go? Oh, you're slow. Right. This is looking pretty good. Whiff. Ow! Here they come. Nice. Yeah, every once in a while I pay attention to it for me.
Done bashing heads for now.
Well, that mostly worked out. I could have definitely avoided more damage than I did.
That's better.
That's a weird place for that. But sure. I guess I'm still on enemies randomly dropping? Not anymore, probably. So I could have done better at dodging there, as usual. Specifically, like, I have so much time with Chill, almost all the attacks are, like, very telegraphed. So I should have been able to dodge better. Also, like, using the call to dodge attacks would have been smart. That's something that I could potentially be doing. We'll pay attention to that during the Theseus fight. Give me the health back. What am I doing here? Am I sticking with this? I might be sticking with this. I guess I could go into Broken Spear Point because heinous enemies. I think I'll stick with a Feather Duster because I'd rather get health back than try to maximize imperviousness after getting hit. What can I sell off? I think I am happy to sell off Tempest Flourish here. Because I'm not even using my special at all.
Feel cleaner already.
So, I'd rather have the money. These two I'm happy to keep. Poseidon's Aid I'm okay with, and Swift Strike is amazing. Instant Heal, I don't need it. Cast, whatever. Like I cast anyway. I should be casting, but I'm not.
Onward.
And now we have a shot at Ambrosia.
The dead must have it pretty good up here. Mysterious and Theseus are probably expecting me.
Money or Palm? I never go for Palm. Maybe I should go for Palm more often. Not planning on having this be a money run, really. More money would be good. Maybe I should just go for Palm more often. Maybe Palm is better than I think it is. Hey, Typhus, how's it going?
Come try me.
That's pretty quick. Where the hell are these enemies? I see. Ow? How are you even hitting me? Shouldn't you be in stun lock? Alright, that was just butterflies. I know what that was. And there's more butterflies. God damn these butterflies.
Stupid fools.
At least I can choose what it hits. This is not bad. This I don't care about. This I kind of don't care about. This doesn't improve the timing on it, just the damage. Alright, sure. Make my cast better. Maybe now I can maybe now I'll actually remember to use it. And always happy for more hearts. I think more hearts. I think more hearts. Yo, Ewo, man. People coming out of the woodwork. How you folks doing? Alright, these bowmen will not stand.
Nearly made it.
Oh god. Well, that was a pretty effective rune.
That's good.
I could work with that.
That's a relief.
What else have we got out here? Trying to make tiebacks for bed curtains and you're failing. Okay. I can see how that would be disappointing. Hermes? What do I think I'll get out of Hermes? Hermes can give you dodge chance, right? I guess that's better than money. It's more valuable than money for sure.
Respite.
Oh, it's a fountain room. Not that I need it. I'm pretty well suited up right now, but I'll take the free reward.
Well, what's good there, cuz? Though, who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
This is kind of like money. It's a little late in the game to be taking it, but like, what else am I going to do? The underworld is an orderly place, but the souls of the dead must first be brought to its brink. He has much to do with this. He seems to have ingratiated himself to the boatman, Charon, notoriously unapproachable even by the underworld's own. Thus it is my belief that Hermes, besides his many talents, is the god of more than he appears. Health? Or Zeus? Health or Zeus? I feel like the answer is health, because I always take health, but maybe I have enough health? Maybe 239 is enough health? It's a lot of health, actually. Sure, let's go Zeus. I don't know what my cutoff is. Like, when do I think, oh, I have enough health?
Let us clash here again
damn it.
before you face the
Asterius,
champion.
why?
We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
Awkward, Zagreus.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster.
Oh, he's sad.
He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
Wow. Okay then. Oh my god. With this chill effect, his attacks are so predictable. On the other hand, sometimes I'm in the wrong place anyway. You charge at me, I charge at you! Ow. Oof. How did that hit me?
Stop.
Alright, good, good.
Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Have you? Are you? Cool. Hey, Neto N, how's it going? Seems like a bunch of bull. Sounds like a heck of a braid, Typhus. Alright, get out of here. Bull.
I guess I win this round.
For what it's worth. I took more damage than I should have. I always say that, but I always feel like it's true. I always feel like I should be dodging better than I am. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Eh. Your boons with knockaway effects also make lightning strike foes. What? I don't have any knockaway anymore. This is pointless. Blah. Did I play through the DMC? Devil May Cry? No, I haven't played any Devil May Cry games. They seemed fairly generic. I'll say that unless I didn't get hit. Yeah, probably. Do I even have any lightning effects? What do I have that causes lightning? Oh, I have this chain lightning. I guess that means my cast will cause Jolt? If my cast causes Jolt, is that good? Generic, how so? I mean, that was just the impression I got. Like, I haven't played them, so I don't know anything specific. But it's like, they're sort of isometric brawler kind of games. Like, they seem fairly generic. I feel like I've seen that kind of gameplay a lot. I don't know. I'm 3D, whatever. However DMC works. Spend an hour playing a Mario ripoff. Fair enough. It is, in fact, midnight. But I might as well see this run through to the end. I guess if I can... These seem weak, so even though this is actual useless, I think I'm going to take it because it's fated.
Duo power.
Ah, now I have talked to Zeus enough. Good. Good for me. Oh boy, it's palm time. Not that excited about palms. But thank you anyway. Ow. I don't even know what you hit me with. Maybe I shouldn't fight right in front of the trap? Maybe? Oh god. Ow.
A palm of power.
Yikes, what a room.
Delicious.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad game necessarily. It just doesn't look that exciting. Oh, this is garbage. All right, sure. Make my chain lightning hit even harder. This all seems complete garbage. None of these are the abilities that I actually want to level up. Thanks, buddy. More stuff that I can sell. Oh, right here. I should have done this before. Oh, I didn't have the opportunity. It wouldn't have let me do this before I picked it up. Ah, these aren't the things I want to sell. These are the things I want to keep. God damn it, game. Please line up correctly. Ares or shop? At 292, I think I can shop. Chamber 31. And the boss fight is at 36, so we got time. Yeah, so let's shop early.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Question mark? I have no idea what this is. Okay.
My blessings, nephew.
Ah! A boon, a slightly discounted boon because I don't know what boon I'm getting. Sure. Chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. That's exciting. And the same two up top that both felt pretty low value. When you have enough health, when you're capable of going through several rooms, getting hit twice in each on average, and still getting to the average healing room. Ah, okay. I guess that's true. How much health do I need is dependent on how often I can heal. That's an interesting thought. You found a Rubik's Cube conspiracy. I don't know what that means. Do I want my cast to jolt? Or do I want my cast to bounce more often? I don't want Thunder Flourish. Sure. Let's get jolt. Whatever.
Charon's shop. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, I'll buy the heal, whatever. There goes literally all of my money. Ooh. As much as I want to see Patroclus, it's hammer time.
More splitters.
Ow.
Who's getting punched?
Oh god. Get out of here! Ow, really? Dangerous. Always dangerous, these rooms. Your dash strike deals 60% damage added to attack sequence. Interesting. Your special becomes a charged shot that deals at least 50 damage. Oh. And I can get life back by killing people with special. That's really tempting, actually. It's not on hit, which is unfortunate. It's on kill. Save? That's not how this works. But thank you. Sick baseline. That is health though. That's not even a real commit. Why is that still there? I need to cancel that. That was when I was doing Bloodstained randomizer races. Which I haven't played Bloodstained in a while. Maybe I should bring that back. This is very interesting. Charged shot. I guess I should try it and see.
Power.
Interesting. There it is. Cool, I have a ranged option. Gems or darkness? Gems or darkness? Do I need... You're going through all of the game-specific commands that I should probably cancel. Thank you for the reminder, Ragnar. Those were commands for Dwarf Fortress and FTL. Still don't know which of these I'm taking. It's probably gems, actually. I think at this point I am happy with my darkness gain, and I want more gems than I want darkness. How do you add a game suggestion? Oh, I mean, you can put it in the suggestions channel in the Discord. Let me kill you!
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Oh god, it's these idiots. I am unhappy at this turn of events. What a terrible goddamn room.
Gemstones. Good.
5 gemstones. That's hardly high value. God. 5 is not a lot of gemstones. I feel like that could have been better. Shock? Health? Oh, I don't have 200 money. Disappointing. Keep my money. And now my only choice is shop? The only thing I can do to get out of here is shop? That's terrible. I don't have enough money to make it worth it. Would I hard recommend it over a gamepad? I don't know. I haven't tried gamepad for this game. But I've been pretty happy with keyboard. The only issue I have with keyboard is my current layout has special on a button that's on Q, which is a little hard to hit sometimes depending on where my fingers are for WASD. I think like maybe I would rather have it on a different button, and that might be a reason to put it on gamepad. But I'm really happy with aiming with the mouse versus aiming with the joystick. Remap to, I mean, remap to something else is reasonable, but I don't know what I'd remap it to. I think Q is probably as good as it's going to get, given where like my hands are. Especially because I want to be able to use it off of a dash. Special on voice command. Oh my god. That sounds atrocious. I'm sure that would potentially be helpful and effective for some players, but that sounds incredibly painful. Wow, why does my weapon hit so fast right now? Had to take over all the left part of the keyboard to be effective? Yeah. Well, I mean, we take the heart.
I can use this.
Can, in fact, use it. Let's go into a fight. It's time to fight. Let's fight.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
You mean the one where I won? For like the 5th time in a row?
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot?
Unfilial?
It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Ruinous? Who do you think I am? What do you think is going to happen if I get through here? Whoa!
We shall prevail for you in the stands.
I think I need to take out the Minotaur first. Oops. God.
Lady Artemis, I beg you.
Oh no, 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 why? Ah! He hit me with the sweep. I thought it was going to be behind him there. Alright, well, he's gone now. Ooh, really?
You and me now.
That positioning, though.
Foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
God damn it.
No holding back.
There it is. Good calls. Whew, good calls at the end. Got it. Alright, I still lost a Death Defiance to it, which is a little annoying. But that's a success. I do not like my odds for the Hades fight, unfortunately. But we'll try things out and see what I can do here. Heal up. And I think it is good advice to trade out for the Lucky Tooth here. Unless I think any of these other things are going to be more beneficial to me than a single 50 health gain. This is 38 health now. And 38 health now, as well as another, what, 17 health on my next Death Defiance? 17, 16? 16 health on my next Death Defiance? Half of 38, 50, 19? 19? I could do math. 19 health on my next Death Defiance. So it's 48, 57 health, as opposed to this is 50 health. So this is actually more beneficial right now. Unless I think I want to take a thing that lets me deal more damage. Or take less damage. If there's a thing that lets me take less damage, that might actually be ideal. This is more damage when at low health. 10% damage for backstabs. But I'm not going to be backstabbing. I mean, maybe I will be. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. He's so hard to hit. I can't just stay in melee with him, which is all fists are good at. I have to do more hit and run, which sucks. Take less damage from the front, but take extra damage from behind. Because you have to have an Achilles heel when using Achilles as trinket. I think I'm just going to take the raw health gain. Alright, anything I can vendor. Side hustle is still going to be good for me. I like this cast. I like Urge to Kill. Why are you picking all the ones I want to keep? Huh, buddy? Not much I can do here. I could spend all of my money. Sure. 10% health when you enter a chamber. That's actually pretty good here.
I'll pay for that.
And now we're at a stone 0. Good job.
I can do this. I can do this.
Can I do this? I don't know that I can do this. It's not like I'm going to get the chance to get my Death Defiance back. Up here.
I'm sure the satyrs
Money.
are back.
Any more money? 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 No more money. Hey, fishing.
Come to me, fishies.
Come to me, fishies. That's the fishies.
Go.
Is that good? I don't know. It swims endlessly against the currents of the Styx, which threaten constantly to drag it down deeper into this abyss. But it has strength enough to keep fighting against this. Alright, what am I doing here?
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
125 for the health up. That's probably worth it, assuming I get there. I mean, the cheaper ones are definitely worth it, assuming I get there. Which I probably can, given my options here. Like health, like money, all kinds of things I like. I think we're skipping out on the elite fights.
I bet it's in here. Hello?
Why do you have so much health? Can't deal that kind of damage. Money.
I'm rich.
Am I? I have a little bit more money. I don't know if I'd call that rich. Well, that worked out just fine. The easy rooms first, which is nice. I took 0 damage. So not really. I took the amount of damage I should, which is 0. That was like 18 damage? That's actually reasonable for these enemies. 0 would be nice, but 18 I'll settle for. Oh god. Spikes. There's traps! Oh no. Scary. Extremely scary. But it's alright. We lived. That's what matters. Success. Still doing okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, here it is.
Had quite enough here, thanks. A moment's rest. Which tunnel?
Zeus? Probably Zeus. I mean, I also want the money, but we'll go Zeus first. Ooh. Maybe don't let traps hit you in the face? Maybe? Definitely should not be taking 30 damage from traps. There we go. That's what these rooms should look like. Stun locking forever.
Poisoned at the moment, thanks.
This time I get something I can vendor. I'm still okay with keeping Side Hustle, although Side Hustle is not going to get me too much more value. It is going to get me at least 30 coins, though. And everything else I want to keep. Why are you like this? Why are you only letting me vendor the stuff I want to keep? You're so bad. Let me vendor the stuff I want to vendor. Stupid vendor shots. Ah, my spiked collar ranked up. Now how good is it? 50 to my life total. Excellent. Good numbers. Like that number. It's a lot of health.
There it is already.
Yep. It seems to pretty consistently be in the second area.
Just what I need. A foul sack. Olympus, I accept this message.
Phrasing! Special causes lightning bolt. That's terrible. Chain lightning effects bounce more. Gauge gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. That's actually a lot faster. That's a lot faster. Yeah, alright, I'll take it.
Acquired taste. Oh, Cerberus.
Right, so I think we still go for the money here? What is that likely to get me? I'm at 350 right now. I'm not going for 1500, so let's just get these two.
Pleasure doing business.
Your boatman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems. And that makes 3 of us, I think.
I'm not sure how I should take that, but sure. Special inflicts doom. This might be good. After slaying a foe, that doesn't matter to me. After you take damage, inflict doom. Oh! Revenge doom? Is that better than special inflicting doom? None of these play into what I am trying to do right now. So I guess I'll do revenge doom. Do I think I'm going to get 130 coins out of just randomly messing around in here? Maybe, but maybe not. So it's probably not worth it. So let's just move on. Wow, I have so much health. That's ridiculous. Okay, cool. Maybe I do have a shot here. Get out of here, buddy. Go enjoy yourself. Have yourself a good meal. Got you some snackies. It's your favorite.
All right, Father.
Seder parts. All right. Let's do this.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Will my second kill be with gauntlets instead of any of the weapons I actually like?
All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Knock it out of my mind.
You want to be depressed? Be depressed on your own time.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
And the sins of the father shall be visited upon the son.
Shut up.
Where is he? Wow, the range on that is huge. I keep thinking I'm out of range and I'll be fine, and then I'm not. Oh, God. Man, that hurts.
Upon my name,
I'm gonna lose this. This is already over.
to attend me now.
Ah! I keep forgetting I don't have deflect dash. 80. Wow. God damn it. There's no way I'm winning this.
Finally a death.
God damn it. Getting out of range is so rough. Oh, two of them there. Okay, cool.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
Really?
I can't do that! I can't just dash into those things! Oh no.
Fall, blast you.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't understand the question, Netoen.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
Oh. Like, does not taking a gift give you something in return? Like, skipping something gets you like a fallback benefit? No. Whenever it gives you like the selection of 3, you have to take one of the things. You just take it. Like, there's no option to not take. There's no skip option. Woof. Well, that was a run. I feel like, again, I was getting better near the end, but I also feel like I kind of didn't have the tools I needed to effectively dodge his attacks, which is very disappointing. But maybe that's just down to not understanding the timing. That might be it. There might be ways I can deal with it if I understood the timing better. Like, I kept getting hit by his whirlwind slashes when I thought I was out of the way. But there might be other ways to deal with that than the thing that I was trying to do. Alright, well, stuff to work on for next time, and rest assured there will be a next time. In the meantime, though, I am done for tonight. So